I'm not going to lie, and I'm going to tell you straight up, I absolutely love the 675 LT. It's such a good car. This car just represents to me just how far McLaren have come in such a short space of time.
In simple terms, the 675 LT is a 650S lightened and focused for track work with a small boost in power to 666 horsepower. But that undersells the extent of the work and the scale of the transformation. It's 60% new according to McLaren, 100 kilos lighter, track increased by 20mm, downforce up by 40%, ride height changed and the spring rate's up 27% at the front and 63% at the rear. It has titanium wheel bolts, a thinner windscreen, titanium exhaust system and Pirelli's finest Trofeo R tyres. But even these details can't describe the significance of the LT in McLaren Automotive's short but extraordinary history.
The 12C when it came out, it was mega fast, really impressive, but just no real joy in that car. It just had no identity. The 650S improved everything. But the 7.5, that's where, for me, this is where the McLaren blueprint really starts. It is so much fun. It's everything that the 12C wasn't, and it is just awesome. I love it. So what makes this thing so good, so enjoyable? Well, there's so much to like about it. Okay, the engine doesn't have the amazing response of a Ferrari 488, but the way it gets going at the top end is insane. The gearbox is so quick, so much better. The car is just, you just have feedback pouring back at you. It's the P1 without all the electric stuff, but better than that actually. I think it's more fun. So we're at Anglesey again. Thank God we're back here. It's been a long time doing one of our leaderboard vids. And the 675 is going to be fast. Let me tell you that for definite. But just how fast is actually quite hard to judge, so let's run through some times. The 911 Turbo S was amazingly quick, the last generation one. It did a 1:13.6. GT3 RS was similar pace. But I've got a feeling this thing's going to be above and beyond those. Maybe up there with a P1 on the Porsche tyres, which did a 1:12.6. 918 Spy did a 1:12.4. This car comes with Trofeo tyres, so it's got a natural mechanical grip advantage there. But the performance is so close to a P1. I think the lap time, with the advantage of these tyres, is going to be right up there. Well, obviously not these particular tyres, because we are absolutely wasting them. Because, well, why not? McLaren get it, they get it. The 675 proves that. It's a proper supercar, this thing. So, I loved everything about it, and I want it to be fast. I think it will be. It's time to set a lap and see just how insane this thing is when you stop driving it like a total idiot.
The LT experience continues to astound when put against the clock. changes direction beautifully, the body control is superb, and although it lacks a mechanical locking differential, the behaviour of the driven wheels is so predictable and easy to modulate. It's very reminiscent of the P1 and very nearly as fast too. It laps Anglesey in 1 minute 12.8, just 2/10 shy of the P1 on normal Corsa tyres. If I'd have hooked up all my fastest sectors, it would have actually made up that time too. I'm not surprised it delivers such an impressive lap time, but if it had done a 1:15, I would still love it. The 675 LT is madly fast, I mean completely wild, but more than that, it's madly entertaining and wildly rewarding. Like the extraordinary Ferrari 458 Speciale, it's more than the sum of its parts, and a supercar experience that makes you realise that supercars, the best of them, are utterly magnificent things. To see more leaderboard films, please click on the links, and don't forget to subscribe to Evo for more videos like this.
Well, not these particular tyres. It's quite hard to do it one-handed.